Hello. So it's not like if I sit around thinking up these things or what I'm going to talk about. This has been in the back of my mind for many years, but it came back to me last night after seeing a video, and so I want to talk about the gathering, and there's a couple of scriptures here that I am going to throw a concept out there, and you could take it for what it is, believe it or not. That's between you and the Holy Spirit. Matthew 13:30. Let both grow together until the harvest, and in the time of the harvest I will say to the reapers, gather ye first the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Now, most of us, if not all of us, know the significance of this parable. The wheat and the tares. The wheat are the righteous people of God, and the tares are the wicked people. So let's analyze this. First, the wicked are taken. That's what it says. Gather first the wicked. And then secondly, the righteous are taken to God's barn. So, what is a barn and what is it used for? A barn is a building that is used to store things in. And in this case, it's a granary. It is where God stores the grain. And in this case, it's where He stores the righteous people, the wheat. So, they don't go to heaven. They go to God's barn. And they are being held there. The righteous people are being held in God's barn. Now, before wheat can be used for what it is supposed to be used for, it has to be threshed. And threshing is beating. And so the righteous people that are in God's barn are being held there. Then they have to take a thrashing before they can proceed to wherever they're going to go next. It's a concept. If you take it in step according to how the wheat is gathered and stored and then processed. So, in Matthew 24:40-41, there shall be two men in the field. The one will be taken and the other left. Two women will be grinding with a handmill. One will be taken and the other left. This could very well be talking about the harvest and not what people call the rapture. So if you compare Matthew 24 with what I just read, described in Matthew 13, there are two things being One is being taken and one is being left. In Matthew, the tare is taken and the wheat is left behind and put in God's barn. In Matthew 24, the one that is taken doesn't say where it's taken to in it, and the one that is left, well, obviously is left on the earth. So it's just a concept or a theory that perhaps the people in Matthew 24, 40, 41, there shall be two men in the field, one will be taken. Perhaps the one being taken is the wicked, the tare, and the one being left is the wheat, the good, and it will go into God's barn. It's just a concept, a theory. 1 Thessalonians 4, 16 and 18. The ones that are asleep are awakened and taken to the clouds. The ones that are alive shall be caught up together with them. This 1 Thessalonians 4, 16, 18 is a total different event from Matthew 24 and Matthew 13. That is what I am perceiving from what I am reading and from what God is allowing me to understand. Anyway, this is it. Yahweh bless.